Hey guys, welcome back to the 2023 Chicago Auto Show.
We are going to take you through all the ride-alongs that are here at the McCormick Center. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
It's going to be fun.
I don't know. What do you want to try, Felicia?
The newest car out here is pre-production Prius. It was a Sequoia. It was a Sequoia hybrid.
You want to try out the Prius?
You want to try the Prius? All right.
It's my,
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
this is Chris.
Hello.
Hi, Chris. You can sit in the front.
What do you think about the design?
I like it.
It's so short.
It is really short.
Low floor to the ground and last year far.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow.
This car is that theme that comes here every once in a while. It's like I would be caught.
Oh, boy. Can you slide up, honey?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's really far back.
Okay, you're good.
But it no longer looks like the traditional Prius. You can't even really tell what it is from the rear end, the front end, and the side. You can tell like closer that it's a Prius, but about everything about this car.
Yeah, the inside is awesome.
Now, have you been in a VZ4X? The
Not yet.
our full electric SUV.
No.
So this is going to look pretty much identical.
Okay.
Now the front end will look identical as well, from the lower fascia to the hood, but then the rest of the car is completely. When everyone's buckled in,
Yep.
all right. Now, have you driven the previous model?
I have not ever. Nope.
Okay. So there's going to be some similarities as far as how to get it into gear, as far as the previous gen, which the shifter was up here.
Okay.
Now we have it located right here, and it's simply to the left and down.
Okay. Cool. It's just like a little toggle, like.
Yeah, and it'll spring load back into its neutral position of the shaft here.
Awesome.
Once it's in gear, nothing else to do other than drive. As far as the mileage out of the new 23, it averages 57 miles to the gallon, which is pretty
Okay.
stout.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And for the price points, they start right about 27,000 and work themselves up to about 38 fully loaded. Now, with this vehicle being the prototype, there's only a couple things that we're missing. One being all-wheel drive, and then the advanced technology package, which is going to give you the bird's eye camera view and the self-parallel parking feature. Yes.
Are we going ice fishing?
We totally are. We're going.
Nice. I forgot my coat.
And believe it or not, this is actually fairly slick surface that we're on here. We don't have it greased up or anything like that. But
Yeah, I did see some shining through there.
now we're going to avoid the 4x4 obstacle up here, but we're going to use real-world driving techniques up here over the rollers on the flats.
Okay.
This would be simulating a stormy kind of situation where you have the ice out on the roads. The star safety system is going to keep us in alignment up here when I throttle over it. Because
Okay.
typically, one wheel is going to spin faster than the others, which is bad. So it's going to apply the brakes without us ever doing it to slow the wheel down that's going faster to keep us on our intended steering path. But here we go. So as you can see, I'm turned going up this ramp,
Yeah.
and as you throttle it, that
Oh, wow.
puts you into a situation of spinning out. Obviously, that's bad news. But did you see how it corrected us
Yep.
back to its neutral position to my steer angle?
That was great.
That's its job.
Cool.
Toyota's huge on the safety. You get all your standard Toyota Safety Sense features, which is now upgraded to the 3.0 system this year,
Okay.
which means that it's more advanced for nighttime driving, and the distance is actually longer now as far as picking up the bicyclist and pedestrians.
Oh, okay.
So you get all the auto brakes, the lane departures, where not only will this nudge you in your lane if you drift out, but it'll center you in the lane, even around a curb with lane tracing.
Great. That's awesome. Yep. I feel like that's a necessity now that I've had it. Like, I have to have it. An adaptive cruise.
And that's part of the package.
Yeah.
Is the adaptive cruise.
Yeah.
I'm glad you picked that up.
Does that come in only the higher trim levels, or is it in all of them?
Nope, from
That's
base model
nice.
to fully loaded.
I hate it when they leave that off of like lower trim levels because it feels standard now,
Yeah. I mean, you go back years ago to the 2016, 2017, 2018 year model. A lot of manufacturers would have that some of these features but you'd be spending another $7,000 to $10,000 for the safety feature.
Yeah.
No, it's standard equipment now.
Yeah, I had a vehicle with it back in like 2014 or so, and it's just puzzles me how it's almost 10 years later and there's cars that don't have it.
Right, like what's going
Doesn't
on
make
here?
any sense.
I think
Awesome. So I'm glad it has all the technology like in place for that.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And as far as the Prius goes, I mean, this vehicle sells really well. But if you like the hybrid technologies, not only do we have it in our cars, but we get it all the way to the full-blown pickup trucks. But really, the number one seller is that vehicle right there, that RAV4 hybrid.
That's really cool.
That sold more units than the Prius last year.
I think I might have to get in that one also.
Yep, yeah, that's a.
So this is a hybrid. Is it a plug-in hybrid or
This one that we're driving is not. We will have a Prime model coming at once this releases in summertime. Eventually, we'll release the Prime version. That will be a plug-in model.
Okay.
Which we currently have for last year's model, but
Okay.
yeah,
Great.
we have both options.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.